Okay, so we've got round 3 of Rebbl with last minute Suicide Squad versus Kill Billionaires. Let's go have a look at their teams. So Kill Billionaires, Dark Elf team. Luckily that guy is missing the match, and so is the Witch Elf. This guy could still be a problem, and also their thrower could be a pain, but these two could also be a bit awkward getting them off the ball. But luckily we got chainsaw for that kind of thing. Nothing else particularly special. They will have 4 loners, so 2,800 added on to that. For us, we still got the Grab Troll, Sneaky Get Hooligan. We had to replace our Fanatic so that we'd have 180 TV, which is Bomber, Bribe, and Biased Ref, to stop their Sneaky Get from murdering our team. We got the Agi up, Catch, Sure Feet, and Wrestle. So we've got some options. We'll have 15 players. Let's go see what we could do about murdering us some elves. It would be quite nice if we could go first, but I'm not too fussed. I'll either get to blow them up with the bomb or murder them with trolls, so we'll see what is what. £10 factor, alrighty. That's a thing. So, let's see if they scum anything. No, they do not. Bias Ref, Bribe. It's not. It's a shame I had to fire and rehire the Fanatic. I'm down to 5k, so hopefully I don't take too much damage in this. But I think I need the Bias Ref more than I need a Fanatic with kick that doesn't actually do anything. Receive the ball. Let's get our murder on. I'm imagining 3 loners on the line. Excellent. Okay. He does have kick though, so that's going to be a bit of a pain in the backside. I'm sure he'll be putting that towards the back of the pitch. I've got to try and kill him before I do a 1 turn at the end of the second half. Otherwise the chances of me doing a 1 turn are pretty slim. So, kill him, hope he gets sent off, murder that guy, and everything else can just die as we get a chance to kill it. Ooh, that's nice. I suppose he's trying to protect his better pieces rather than the kick piece. Okay, so he's setting up pretty close in case he gets a blitz. I'm also imagining he's going to kick it to the back and hope to put a lot of pressure on. So, ooh, yeah, I'll feed that Fanatic. That'll be fun. Okie dokie. Yeah, so it looks like he's probably going to kick it short over here. The troll. take the catch off. Or do we need it? Actually, we'll keep. Right. Let's see where he's putting the kick. We can't commit too much. Right. Get the chainsaw into a place where we can do some damage. Right. We will start. Make that bit safe. Fanatic, 3 dice. Trash. Push it back. We need the space more than we need stuff at the moment. Alright. One less elf. Chainsaw doing some good work. Get you in here. Mighty blow. Still absolute trash. Put him on the fanatic. Down there. Let's get this. Go in. Go stand next to the chainsaw to stay safe. Right, get into a nice tight bundle of death and see what they do. But after so many pushes and not good dice, I'm happy we got one with the chainsaw. There's no reason to overexpose ourselves. He's also got 4 rerolls. So there's a good chance that you can try and pull some nonsense. Okay. So I think if he wants to go really crazy, he can knock this away, completely surround it, and then try and do it with a 1 dice. But that doesn't seem like a particularly good use of all of his players, and leaves me to just run off this way. So we'll probably just see a dodge off there, and we'll get a blitz on one of these guys. he's just going to try and stay reasonably safe until I get a chance to do something. I'd like to give him a killing if I got a chance. Okie dokie. Gets the POW. See if he gets the removal. Luckily their multi-blow tackle guy's out, so hopefully there won't be too much ridiculous beatdowns. Right, so time to do some troll hits. We'll go over this side, which will hopefully force him to come back over here, and then we can come back into the middle. Ooh, fail. That'd be lovely. Get it. Okay, well we'll just come over here and foul this guy because he's on the floor. So 3 hits if we get any. Right, let's see what we can hit with a troll. Okay, set up for the foul. Three, 4, 5. Okay. Let's go smack one of these. I'll take out the non-loner just so he's got less of his rerolls. Take that POW. It doesn't kill him. Go see if we can't murder another elf. KO him? No, just a stun. Ooh. Okay. Well, we can still take him out again next turn. But we've got this guy here, so that unless he super heavily commits, he's not getting a 2 dice on a troll. We can have a 1 dice. Not that fussed about that. He's probably going to hit this guy over here. I'll pop him out. Yep, bonk. Just pushes. I'll push the Fanatic, that's even better. Because now you've got a based guy. chuck some more guys in and do a 2 dice red if you like with no rerolls, but that also seems a bit risky. Yep. I will take that. And it's done. Excellent. And now we've got another guy based up to it as well. Right. So first off, we want to do some injuries. Let's see what this guy can dish out. Ooh, we could possibly surf one of these guys. Excellent. That's not excellent. We need Pogo there. Two dice with wrestle. Push. Goodbye. Ugh, just a stun. Boo. Right, now we got to make this safe. Take up that space. Stop them from coming in that direction. Please murder him so that he's not just a stun. What is this trash? Just a stun. Argue the call, end of the thing, get in. That's why you do fouls at the end, so that even if you argue the call, it's still good. Right, so there is a possible way in. He can chuck a load of people on this, get the 2 dice, and then he can come in and hit him. I was hoping that was a removal, but the ball will still be safe. Yeah, here they come. But also, the person doing it should be a loner. So there's the 2 dice. Gets the POW. Puts them down here. That's not good. Serious injury. I think we're going to have to rely on regen. Regen is a fake skill. Damn. Especially if he's about to get smacked in the face. First hit on the troll, straight into a serious injury. Boo. Alright. See, I'm guessing he's just deciding which one of his players to come in and hit me with. So here for a 1 dice, but he still needs to put someone there. Here for 2 dice now. Block. No luck. Reroll. Gets the block. Okie dokie. Fine with that. In relative terms, anyway. Right, so he can get a chainsaw. He survives and gets away. I want the Surefoot Goblin to get it. Right, let's see if we can't surf this guy. Ugh, 2+. I need this. You scumbag. And he's got to do it again because he's in the worst possible place. Oh my word. Terrible. That is the worst of all worlds. And not even an outbreak. Excellent. Right, this is a 2+, which we're going to need to work. And he takes himself out. So that was 1s on everything. Oh, what a disastrous turn. Right, we are entirely screwed now after that barrage of 1s. Right, let's see what options. He's not going to be any use. He's going to get put out of the way. He shouldn't get fouled, so I've still got an option, but there's nothing to stop these elves. So if he can block him out of the way, then he can blitz him. It should be a relatively easy pick up and hand off, and then gone. Poop. Gets what he needs. Up here, probably. Just getting wrecked on these dice. God damn it. Okay, okay. Alright, so that's a 3+. 3+. You can get rid of that with a blitz. So it's just a 3+ pickup, 2+ dodge out. So this guy can come through. With block. Or this guy. And that'll be a better ball carrier. Ooh, just crazy dice rolls instead. That is incredibly lucky. Okay. So, things that we can do. That's a good start. Right. So how do we get rid of all this? That's down. If I blitz this, I can bobble that. Now give him a chance or him a chance. Ugh, trash. Ugh. See if we can get him out with this. Yes, we can, finally. So if he goes here, it will bobble it again. Or he'll back off it, either way. Stay where he is. Excellent. If we get him up to here, we can activate the troll. Two dice, see if we can pals, or we really need to give that a go. Rewarded with a POW. Absolutely phenomenal. Thanks very much. Oh, I've got grab, haven't I? I'm going to put him next to the Fanatic, so there's an entire line of people there. Okay, well, there's the snake. Okay, so we've got the ball back. We're at least got a troll in the way. We've got options, but no rerolls. So everything is pretty terrible. He can punch him, and that's a straight hit. And he's got plenty of rerolls. On the upside, these should stay. Well, he's probably going to go somewhere. He's probably going to try and put the ball down first so he can pick it up with his short hands. We are down a troll. Things are pretty grim, but if we can get it to him, he's gone. Is he going anywhere? Ooh, is it a snake? No, I don't think it is. Gets the POW. Hooligans are getting smashed in the face then, I feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit him up here. Ah, reroll. Ah. Excellent. So, we now have a chance to do some fanatic silliness. But it's super risky because Goblin life. One less blitzer. Right, now what do we want to do? So if he does that, assist from him. Okay, so if we take this guy out, that's a 1 in 9. That's a 1 in 6, 1 in 9, 1 in 9, and then up here. Stupid. Excellent. And then a 1 and 9. So just the dice for my turn for a triple 1, and then a 2. So to that. Alright. So what we got? 1 dice, he can stand up, that's a 2 dice into another set of dice. We just got to try and not go in minus a million. Gets the POW, puts it up here next to that. Hooligan survives though. That is literally the worst place it could land for me. One of the best places for him. Ace. Okay, so easy 2+ to 2+ and gone. What absolutely terrible dice. Okay. Okay. Let's see what options we have. It's highly unlikely he snakes, so he's a bit over there. So we might as well just be doing some damage afterwards if we can. There's a possibility we might be able to sack it, but that's unlikely. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and hand off. can just make a cage. Here we go. There we go. There you go. The dodge. Ooh, there. Alright, we could possibly have been given an out. Okay, so it's all on this with the troll freeing up, or the fanatic freeing up the troll. Like that. Down there. Ugh, tons of trash dice. Right. We cannot risk it. Use him. Control. Need a POW. That's not a POW. So they'll probably come out here. Oh, I've got grab, haven't I? See. So I've got to stop him. Just a push. Keep him tied up with the rest of the guy. Alright, let's see if we've done enough to not suck. Like these terrible dice. Okay. So it looks like he's going to try and come in down here. He can blitz off there, it's 2 dice. But if he doesn't get the POW, he's got to at least make a dodge. Fanatic keeps troll active next turn. And we have some goblins that we can swarm him with, and I hope it stops him. And hopefully on his drive we can turn him over with Bomber. Gets the POW, damn it. Alright. Let's hope he fails something else somewhere. So come down here. We've got people that we can get on him, or at least get round there. Two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9 saves. Ooh. That's fine. So if I can push him back a square. Now that makes it more unlikely. So we do that, onto him there. So that's 4, 5, 6 onto here. Bring people round. It's not very good. Do I have any other ways of doing that? Looking for anything to do? Okay, do I want to do anything first? Two plus. No. Let's just hope he fails one of these 2 pluses. So far, no such luck. If we're lucky, he'll try and take some other hits, because the only... Yeah, on the hooligan. Not risking it for 1 in 36. Gonna risk that for a 1 in 9. Ooh. Nah, that's fair enough. So, not much we can do about that. So we're going in, half time. Looney, cool. Gets it, Fanatic. We're not going to do anything about that. He is not much use against Dark Elves. But I only have 1 troll, which is pretty annoying. Right, I'm imagining that these elves are going to try and score quick. Yeah, okay. So we got this here so that we can bomb anything that sets up there. He's still far enough back. The elves can't get much further than here, so they're good bombable. Squares. And we've got retriever piece on each side. Wrestle. Yeah, he's going to leave my middle alone. He's probably going to try and get that score, make it 2-1. Get rid of my weapons again. So we will have to do what we can to put a stop to that. He didn't get his person back, so he's down 2 people. So we have a chance, because we've got a full team. So let's see if the dice do something different this half. Because they've been absolute garbage so far. Golf. High kick. Yeah. Would have been better if we had something else. Okay. See what he does, and whether he's going straight for the score or whether he's going to try and attrition me first. So I think the results of this will decide whereabouts we end up for the next round. We've won one, lost one, so we'll be in the middle if we lose. If we draw, still in the middle. If we win, we're near the top. Being near the top, good for points, probably quite dangerous for my team with all the people up there. If we're trying to survive to the end, we're on a skill up at the moment. Like our team, oh, excellent. We get time for attrition and murdering people then. Yep. Yeah. If you look at something like T-Self's Goblin team, he got some incredible advancements when he was leveling up. Both his trolls are block and pro. Like mine have struggled to get started. He got some amazing damage at the start. So he's racked up a few more star player points for me, so I still need to develop my team a bit. Oh, he's going to look at doing the Daka. Fun times. Okay, so we're not going to go too far forward, but we will go a little bit. One of the things that this does open him up to is Bomber can just bomb him, and I can just get through with a troll throw. What do we want to do? So we'll move this up a little bit. And spread the goblins out so we can't just run past without at least wasting a blitz. Right. Stops him getting through. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. See where he goes. Right, so if we can keep edging up a little bit. Then we can get him in a good range for a bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're only getting to here. See if we can't force them back a little bit more. Right, so we can try and put Bomber in a square where he'll be dangerous, and when he moves up he'll still be dangerous. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if they want to hit one of the bits, they're not going very far. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'm happy with them. Just gradually edging back. Do. Alright, so I'm imagining he's going to do something on his turn. So we do. I'm imagining it's going to be this turn that he tries to bust out through one of these sides. Here we go. So we'll just do some damage. Takes 3 dice. That's the hit. 1, 2, 3. So I can bomb them. And blitz them and hurt them. Okay. So imagine this guy comes over here somewhere. But I can't commit too heavily because of these guys and the fact that you can just hand off and bugger off. 4, 5. If I bomb this, there's a troll blitz. 1, 2, 3 on the ball. Yep. Okay, so we are going to need to do something which involves hurrying this along. Yes, troll is moving. Okie dokie. Troll is getting the POW. Not getting a removal though. Okay. Right, so if they want to force it down here, they can get those. That'll still give me a good bomb here, and this lot come down, and we can cut them off and trap him against the troll. That's a 1 dice unless he wants to commit more people, which will make it hard because then he'll have to. There we go. Double POW. Is he going to risk the dodge? No. Just going to KO him. 4 6s in a row, so I keep going all the ones, he keeps going all the 6s. Grr. Two, three, four, five, six. So it's going to be hard, because if he sideline cages, I'm just going to shove him out. 4, 5, yeah. Or with the wrestle guy. This is very, very bombable. And Agi 4 to pick up. These guys come down. Yeah, here we go. So he's going to try and come off of the sideline. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out here somewhere. If he doesn't mark the troll can just blitz him. Ooh, snakes. No. So we're bombing here. See what he's doing with these two guys. Troll, that's fine. That's pretty annoying. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Get him off a block with the wrestle guy. accurate. Let's see. Let's not have another intercepty catch. You got the hooligan stuff. There we go. Do that. Troll can do this. Put him there so he doesn't have access to the backfield. Garbage fouls today, all stuns. Can hit and just come down, so excellent. Okay, so we can sit there and take up space, forcing him down here, and some more chance to swarm him. Still have a bombable chance. But he's going to struggle to keep him safe. And we've got a wrestle guy. I mean, he's got the pieces to get round here. We still have another good bomb and a wrestle attempt. And 2 rerolls. We do need to stop him scoring. If he scores, like, it is kind of over for us. So it's going to be a difficult bomb as well. Aim it there. They are too good at catching. And with his passing skill, that bomb will be coming back and doing some damage that I do not want. Yeah, I just got dunked on by dice today. There's not much we can do about that, sadly. 1, 2, 3. Do it with wrestle so it's nice and safe. That is not good. It's 5+, but let's give it a go. Reroll, we've not got much left. just to push. Ooh, hiss. Still trying to take him out. Luckily, Sneaky Git keeps the player on the pitch. Yeah, pretty sad, lackluster day for the Goblins, unfortunately. I think the Hooligan is going to be getting a visit from one of their blitzers for 3 dice. And then a score. Gets the pal. Take the KO. It's not much point. And he gets a score. Okay. Not much that we can do about that. Everything that we wanted to do didn't do what we wanted it to do. He's still out. Looney's back, so we can kill some people. And the only damage we caused was to loners, of course. We wanted to try and get him a touchdown so we could get block. We still got time. We can do a throw teammate on him, see what we can get. But on the whole, pretty poor showing. Well, he's going to defend the 1 turn, keep his player safe. That's fine by me. It'll give me a chance to set up for 1 turn and then do it on the last turn. Pops it back there. Change in weather. Okay. Oh, terrible dice. We are prepared for this. Because we have a chainsaw. Chainsaw doing the only damage for my team. And only killing loners. Because apparently that's just how we roll. Take that. Down so that we can bomb them. Put a scoring thread up there. hand off to him so he can get up here, ready to get thrown next turn. Gets the handoff. Rolls a 1. This guy has rolled more 1s than any other bloody goblin on my team. Because of course it does, as soon as you need it to not be 1s. Ugh, no damage on those either. Boo, hiss, but humbug. Right, so we have no reroll, so this guy will be flying au natural, but we do have an Apo in case he dies. So, we'll see how that goes. That guy I'm imagining is getting a smack in the face. But that leaves plenty of space for third teammate. Uses a reroll. Gets the guy down. So we're going to test the trashness of our dice by throwing this guy and seeing if he just dies. Well, actually, 3+ handoff to him, so I'm at the top, but then I won't get the skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could scatter past. Really, we are just aiming for the skill, so we might as well lob him. Unnecessary kicking a goblin. Didn't even get sent off. Shockingly unbiased ref. Right. So if we take him out with a blitz, then it's a lob through, but that's more than if I just went be there. Right, so I want you there, you there, you there, you doing that. Control doesn't activate anyway. Brilliant. Was the bloody point. So that to here. Oh, because he tried to do the pass, so I can't even pass it. Boo. I'm not going to throw it to him because he could actually just kill some of my pieces. That is a good point. Let's move these guys away. Alright. Well, okay, yeah. Right, well, that was kind of all went a little bit wrong on that triple one turn, followed by the double one afterwards. Yeah, but otherwise, nothing particularly damaging to my team. I'm losing a troll for next match, but I can always get a new guy. But on the whole, a little bit disappointed with the dice, but we'll survive. Right, well, thanks for watching. If you did, let's have a look at the statistics. Blocks done. We did a ton more blocks, but just could not get any damage on them. And the ones that he did just wrecked me. Dodges. That's all pretty normal. SPP, absolutely nada. Well, that's good enough for him. That. So that was trash. With a lot of fouls that I was putting on him, that was really good for him. My dodging was terrible, and some of that was 2 pluses. KO was terrible. Really stupid, pretty decent, I'll take that. Rushes was down low. Yeah, pretty sad day. That seemed to be my damage, and that seemed to be my dodges. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see where we are next week. He's going to be out. Otherwise, just nothing of use. This goblin comes back. And then we get some stuff. Alright, and that's the end of that. Thanks, guys.